Hello everyone, this is Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to be working on this masculine card that started out being something else but ended up being a masculine card. I used the Dinosaur Tracks Cricut cartridge, so this is episode 3 of my Dinosaur Tracks series. Now what I did was I went to the card function and trying to find a way of doing this where there isn't so much glare, and you just never know. Let's try that. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't work either. Okay, anyway, I got this card that has this fern looking plant in the middle, and then I cut that from the shift, and then I cut the actual image of the fern all at 5 inches. And this is what I came up with. So I want to show you what I did to get to this point. Okay, so here's the pieces. And I added a little bit more because I got my creative juices going. And I went ahead and with my little bug, this is by Cutter Bee, they're called Cutter Bee bugs, and I turned it over and I just went and added this stitching from the back, so that on the front I would get the little bumps. Okay, and I used my Martha Stewart scoreboard to have a guide for the grooves were my guide to go in a straight line. Okay, you could also use probably a ruler. I've never tried my paper trimmer, but I'm going to try that because I thought that might work. And then the square piece, this is what the paper looks like. Okay, what I'm using, I didn't tell you this, is the chocolate box. I'm going to put this up so you can see it. It's the chocolate box coordinations paper pack. This has been out forever. I've had it for a long time. I don't use it, and I wanted to because this is great paper in your Cricut. It cuts like butter, basically. I had this on 4, and it cut this out beautifully on 4. Okay, so all right, let's go back here. So I ran this through the Happy Birthday embossing folder, and I am just not getting very good results today with lighting. Let's try that. Okay, can you see that? Alright, so this is going to go here, and I've already scored my paper here. I'll show you one more time. This paper needs to be scored very well because it's extremely thick. Okay, so you have to score it a few times. Okay, and then I'm going to attach, make sure it's, I decided this is going to be my husband's birthday card. And because I love the simplicity of it, I love that it's masculine, and the paper, you know, just gives it that rustic feel, and yet I think he'll think it's neat. Okay, so, alright, and I'll fold it. There. Then I took the little fern, and the first time I did it, I wasn't very good at distressing it, but I got this file from a set from Close to My Heart. I got it from my demonstrator a long time ago as a thank you for having a class at my house, and so I'm finding that this works really well. I tried the Tim Holtz sanding block, and it's too big and too rough, and I was tearing the leaves. And I even tried a little filing foam block thingy. That worked, but I just couldn't get in there well enough. So this is good. This works well. Okay. And then what I want to do is pearlize it. Let's get a piece of paper towel. This is the Perfect Pearl Mist. And I'm just going to mist it on top of this paper towel. Got this from Robin as a birthday gift. Thank you, Robin. You're the best. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit more. The thing is that now I have to dry it with my embossing gun. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and dried it with the embossing gun. And I don't know if you can see it. Kind of hard to see on camera. But it is shimmery. And then I added some foam tape on the back. I cut it really thin so I could just put it on the stem of the leafy fern. And then I'm going to adhere it here because I just want it to have dimension. Okay. And there they go. And I can, like, you know, flip them up a little bit or down. I think down looks nice. Looks like a real plant. And then I'm not even going to add a sentiment because it says happy birthday in the background. But what I am going to do is add some metal elements to make it even more masculine. These are just from Joann's. They're sticky in the back. So super simple. Can you get any easier than that? I don't think so. So there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these. You know, and if I wanted to, I could distress the edges with the distressing tool. And I wanted to show you all the invitations that I finally got them done, and I went ahead with my distressing tool and just distressed these edges. Can't find it. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. So I went and I distressed these edges right here like this. I don't want to end up messing my card up. But it just, again, more manly, more masculine. It's always good, right? Okay, so I did that to all of these right here. And then put some of my paper in the background. And I love the way these turned out. So, okay, well, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.